Good morning everyone, Alessandro here and welcome to this Bitcoin price update. Yes, Bitcoin finally managed to have a daily close above $105,000 guys. We're gonna have a look into that, and also for all the altcoins believers out there, we're gonna have a look into this chart that is telling us if we will see a huge altcoin season in a not so distant future, or if we should be basically focusing into Bitcoin and not the altcoins too much, because eventually the altcoins market cap will crash down, guys. So we're gonna have a look into that, and of course we're gonna also select today the which video was it here, the giveaway winner. Yes guys, 2 days ago we made this giveaway video. I told you to write down here whatever comment you wanted, because we are doing here always with every 500 subscribers, guys, $100 giveaway worth of meme coins, and we're gonna select in today's video the winner, guys. The winner has to contact me over on Telegram. I will select now randomly a winner, and I know that many of you wants to win this giveaway, guys, but don't worry, we're gonna do it always with every 500 subscribers, $100 worth of meme coins, so don't worry about that. And you can see that our community is rising every day. We are almost 1,000 subscribers. The next giveaway will be 1,000 subscribers, guys. So welcome everyone on board. If you're new here, make sure to be subscribed, and also check out, very important guys, all my other social media platforms as well, over on X, Instagram, BitChute and Odyssey as well. Those are new type of YouTube platforms, guys, decentralized, so very nice here in the crypto space to use also decentralized kind of YouTube websites, BitChute and Odyssey. Sign up there and subscribe also there as well, guys, very important. And also here over on X, sometimes I'm doing updates and publishing stuff, so that's why make sure to be subscribed there as well, Instagram and also over on X. And yesterday I also told you guys that I took profits on Solexi with the last pump, and right now I'm putting those gains into the next ones that are upcoming, like Bitcoin Hyper, Snorter and so on. We have different new coins that are upcoming, and everywhere you get very high stake rewards. Also keep in mind that Bitcoin Bull will come out in 5 days, so we have already the next new Bitcoin meme coin that will come out very soon. And this is of course great, because if Bitcoin would now go to new all-time highs, and I think that this meme coin here will also profit a lot. If you want to check it out, guys, then make sure to be using the links in the video description to the Bitcoin Bull, for example, or Snorter, Bitcoin Hyper and so on. Those are low market cap coins. As soon as they're getting out on exchanges, I'm always hoping for a nice pump like we have seen with Solexi. Of course, no financial advice, guys, no promises, nothing. You can lose everything, but also if they're going to be successful like Solexi, then of course we can make some nice gains there as well. And then of course also here on Maxi Global, Bybit, Fimex and so on, those are the exchanges that I'm using to trade Bitcoin and all the altcoins, so check them out. And of course also we're gonna do the giveaway over on Bybit or Maxi Global, one of the two, probably Bybit, because the winner has to contact me with the UID of Bybit, and then I'm gonna send of course there the lucky winner. And that's why let's select here a winner, guys. And remember that you have to contact me over on Telegram. The link to Telegram is here, so I'm gonna copy paste this right now, and we're gonna select the winner, guys. I know that many of you are always texting a lot. Thank you very much for your great support, and I know that all of you wants to win. And yeah, we have some people that are tuning in here every day, like Blockchain Explorer. Thank you very much for your great support, guys. And also some others, Shogun for example, and all of you will win at some point, guys. Don't worry, I will not forget you. We're gonna do those $100 giveaway with every 500 subscribers. And yeah, so let's select today one comment that I like very much, and also the picture that I like very much, which is this one over here, Sophie's Kuchentips. So congratulations, you are the winner. I want to be the winner. Yes, you are the winner. So congratulations, congrats, you won the giveaway of 100 USDT worth in meme coins. Please contact me on Telegram, like this. All right. And guys, don't try to cheat, because I know that many tries sometimes to create fake accounts and contact me on Telegram saying that it's you the winner, blah blah blah. I know, guys, don't worry. everyone will win at some point. With every 500 subscribers, we're gonna do this giveaway. That's why don't worry, guys. Let's play fair here, and also the winner, so Sophie's Kuchen Tips, will need to change then the comment so I can verify that this person is like the actual winner, and that's why. So don't freak out in creating fake accounts and stuff like that, guys. Just stay calm, be cool, and play fair, guys. No fake accounts. That's why everyone will win. So just be subscribed here, watch all videos, just commenting all the time, because I'm watching all the comments that are coming up during all videos, and at some point also others will win as well. So this time it was this lucky winner, and we're probably gonna do a Dogecoin giveaway worth of $100, combining with a tutorial video how to purchase meme coins on Bybit, and then send it out to this lucky winner. So make sure to contact me over on Telegram, and then I just have to verify that it's you, and then you can send me the UID of Bybit, and then I'm gonna send there your prize. Okay, guys. So now that we have cleared that, the next one will be 1,000 subscribers. So make sure to share this video with all your friends, spread the word. And now let's dive here into something very, very fun, which is the Bitcoin price. We have finally, again, daily closes back above 105k, and this is exactly what we wanted, guys, in order to have the chance here to have again a continuation of our bull run. Because the problem is that in the weekly time frame we still have very big warning signs that we could see eventually another bigger crash, maybe down towards the low 90s, before we see new all-time highs for Bitcoin. But of course things can change, especially whenever a lot of money is getting printed, or we have external kind of black swans or white swans that are pushing the price to the upside. Many things can happen that will change that. But at the moment, I'm still not trusting really this rally that we are seeing. But of course, things can change. And I'm even tempted to open up very soon a short position, even though things are looking good. The only thing that is really holding me away is in the daily time frame. But here on the 4 hour, for example, we can see that although we reclimbed back above the 200 moving average, which is of course a good sign. The problem is really here that we are starting to look a bit toppy in the 4 hour time frame. Of course, the 4 hour is not so important unless you do some scalp tradings, because we still can do here in the 4 hour or 3 hour, something like that, come back down and then push higher. So this is of course possible. This is what I'm watching out for next. But if we go over into the daily time frame, you can see that here this buy signal and this push to the upside is just getting started right now. And in theory, we have here a lot of room left to the upside. And I think that as long as we have daily closes above 105k, Bitcoin has at any time here the chance to create new all-time highs and push to much higher levels. Only a daily close below this new support here at 105k would deny, or basically would confirm my theory that this rally is kind of a fake rally, or I'm not trusting this rally too much, and that will roll over and come back down. So this support here is now very, very crucial for Bitcoin. Until we're not going below this support trend line, I'm not taking any kind of bigger action. And I'm just sitting on the sideline and waiting what will happen now, because we have the chance now to push higher here and maybe even create new all-time highs and start an uptrend with this potential double bottom formation. Would be great. I know that, guys. I hope that as well. But we don't have to forget that over on the weekly time frame, things are really looking a bit nasty here. It is really a bit tricky to trade right now, because based on the weekly time frame, at any time after this bearish divergence that we had with the RSI creating a lower high, but in the price action creating always higher highs, and also with sell signals confirmed, basically even the stochastic RSI crossed bearish now, there is still a very, very high risk that over time, maybe over the next coming weeks, we will slowly go down towards 95k, worst case maybe even down towards the low 90s, before we continue the bull run or even crash into a bear market. Who knows that? But at the moment, it's really tough to trade, and that's why I'm a bit cautious here in opening up new high leveraged positions here for the long term. But scalp trading, of course, I'm doing that. So here in the 3 hour, I'm really waiting for my last sell signal to appear, because we are toppy here, like we are always hitting here the top, basically. Money flow is increasing, which is good, of course. That means we have the chance here to push higher. But as soon as here we're crossing bearish, then I think at least a correction down towards 104, 103k is possible. But important is that on the daily time frame we keep up with this supported 105k. That is really, really important, guys, because if that happens, that we cross below and we have daily closes below 105k, we could easily again revisit $100,000. And you see how fast the sentiment is changing. As soon as something bad is happening, immediately everyone is so bearish and expecting a bear market and so on. And at some point it will happen, but the question is only if first Bitcoin is going to new all-time highs. And of course the big question is also, when we'll be seeing the altcoin season, or is there any chances that we're going to see an altcoin season? And therefore I want to show you here the chart, the crypto total market cap excluding Bitcoin and Ethereum. So this is the total market cap only for the altcoins, without the big king Bitcoin and the second biggest cryptocurrency, which is Ethereum. And this is the monthly time frame, and you can see here on the lines chart that basically since 2021 we are forming here this rising wedge, or just this triangle or pattern here, call it however you want, guys, but we are, as you can see, hitting this resistance up here. And also so far since 2023 we created this nice uptrend here, and for the first time here on the monthly scale it looks like that eventually this month will close below a bit. And this is of course bearish on the monthly, because that means that maybe over time we will then start to go sideways or down towards this support down here, instead of breaking out here to the upside. Because if the total market cap would break out here to the upside, we would see a monster altcoin season. But if this month is going to close below this support trend line on the monthly scale, that could mean that over the next coming months we probably could see still Ethereum, or at least Bitcoin, still outperforming most of the altcoins. Of course there will be always one or two meme coins or altcoins that will outperform maybe Bitcoin, but in the long term not really. Of course no financial advice, just my own opinions and so on, but this is something that I'm watching out for. Also here on the weekly time frame you can see that we created this this nice uptrend with higher highs and higher lows. And now the big question is, are we gonna see now lower highs? Because also here this could be a lower high in comparison to this one over here, and if we continue to drop lower, then of course we could start a downtrend here also on the weekly time frame. And based on the indicators, although it's not looking too great right now, more sell signals than anything else. Also here on the monthly time frame, everything is more shifted to the downside. So we are more like in this stage over here where we are like topping out and then come back down. So this is something that I'm watching out for, because if in the next coming months we're gonna see the altcoin, like the total market cap here for the altcoins coming down, that of course is bearish. And that of course also could mean that in general for Bitcoin and Ethereum also we see a decline. And this is something that it's really a bit concerning right now. And I told you also that Bitcoin needs as soon as possible to have monthly closes back above the top set of the candle channels, which currently is our resistance. As you can see, we never had a monthly close back above 110k, so back above the top set of the candle channels. Because whenever we have monthly closes below it, we are running in huge danger to crash at least to the median line of the candle channels, currently at 76k, and for the worst case scenario even to enter into a bear market. Because whenever Bitcoin retraced into the candle channels like this after this market top, you can see we got rejected here at the top side of the candle channels and we entered into a bear market. Here again, rejection, bear market, rejection, bear market. Here again, rejection, bear market. This always happened once Bitcoin was trading above the top side of the candle channels and then retraced back into it. And of course, at the beginning, those moves were much bigger because Bitcoin was still new, low market cap and so on. Also here, we were sometimes very far away from the top side of the candle channels, but now we're not anymore that far away from the top side of the candle channels. And that's why maybe these moves here, are not so big anymore as before. But if this is really like the confirmation that we are getting rejected here and we start a bear market, then things of course can start to look extremely ugly here in the next coming months. This is really the worst case scenario, but we still have the chance to see a continuation of our bull run. I still expect Bitcoin to hit around $200,000 in this bull run, but of course no financial advice, guys, just my own opinions. We have the chance, but of course things needs to slowly heat up here, because I'm expecting the cycle top at least in this year, like latest 2025, the end of 2025. I think that the bear market will start next year and not this year. That's why let's see. I think the video is long enough, guys. I'm gonna wrap it up for now. Don't forget to check out also the newest coins that now are available, like Bitcoin Bull coming out in 5 days, Bitcoin Hyper, Snorterbot, and so on. If you're interested in new coins that are launching soon on exchanges, then check them out. Links are here in the video description. And until then, of course, we're gonna see us again very soon with some update videos. And of course, check out my social media platforms, and congratulations to the lucky winner, of course, of the $100 giveaway. So thank you for watching, guys. Stay tuned, be subscribed. Thank you for your great support, and we're gonna see us all in the next one. Bye for now.